And the referee from Turkey, Mr. Yasar Sinar.
Yasar Sinar of Turkey in charge of this one. AMETOVIC looked great against Oscar Jadriziak. Not quite as good maybe against Hamza Asadi. But you've got two fighters here who are pretty similar physically. They both like to come forward. They'll both ordinarily, or a lot of the time, be in with a fighter with a longer reach, with that height advantage, so they're good at getting onto the inside. AMETOVIC is clever with his use of the upper body, moves his head well to get up close. CHONGTHAM is more of a raider. He'll come in, dip his knees a little bit often.
Round one.
From that southpaw stance, and throw a rapid jab left hand. There's that jab. There he goes again, straight away. Just dips in, quick jab, left hand. AMETOVIC with the lead right hand there. CHONGTHAM again, looking for the body. That time, went straight down the middle. Connected with the head of AMETOVIC. He's got to try and bob and weave his way and slip his way in, AMETOVIC, because those shots from CHONGTHAM, they will generally come straight. He'll either drop his height a little bit, dip the knees and go to the body, or he'll maintain that height where he is and he'll aim for the head. So he's got to try and get off the punching line, AMETOVIC, as he comes in himself. Just fractional movements, really. Right hand caught on the gloves, though, by CHONGTHAM, thrown by AMETOVIC. AMETOVIC is in the blue. CHONGTHAM of India in the red. Left hand to the chest there from CHONGTHAM. AMETOVIC looking for the right. I think that was blocked by the forearms. And just working that lead hand there, AMETOVIC. Midway through round one. He's covered up well so far, CHONGTHAM. Guard has done its job. He's got nice balance. As he came in there, just closed down his own space maybe a little bit too quickly. Sprang into a left hand. Slightly off balance there, CHONGTHAM, as he dipped away to his right-hand side, but still managed to find the target with the left hand. He's struggling with him a bit here, AMETOVIC. Good left hand there from CHONGTHAM, and the right hand as he moved off to his right. He's closing the gap okay, but when he gets into range, he's just getting beaten to the punch, AMETOVIC. That's the problem he's got. CHONGTHAM has got quick hands. Left to the body again there, right hook. That's good upper body movement, really good upper body movement there from CHONGTHAM. AMETOVIC got him back in the corner, exactly where he wanted him, really. But you see him just slip underneath the right hand, roll away to his right. And all of a sudden he was gone. There goes the bell at the end of the round. That's a CHONGTHAM round. And as he did against Parvizi, he just looks very, very sharp in everything he does, really. That stock in trade is the 1-2, and particularly early in the fight. I remember that against Parvizi. That's what he looks for. 10 9s across the board there. Once he's found that a few times, then he looks to be just a little bit more expansive. We saw him lead off with a couple of hooks there at times. He just stoops in with that long left hand that takes him straight onto the shoulder.
dobro pripremaš borbu. Samo akcija kad se izvodi.
Više udaraca, više udaraca. Više tempo mora, tempo mora.
Seconds out, please.
And on the inside there, AMETOVIC just can't really compete with the hand speed.
Round 2.
So CHONGTHAM of India taking all of the cards in the first round there. AMETOVIC of Serbia has got to try and find a way to get to the Indian fighter. It's going to be a difficult task. Long left hand. I don't think quite got there. The guard was up from AMETOVIC, but you see him just flash out that jab. Looking for the right hand there, AMETOVIC, but CHONGTHAM beat him to it. Midway through round 2. AMETOVIC just with a little feint. Fairly equal, that exchange. AMETOVIC again just trying to track CHONGTHAM down and see if he could land on the inside. And looking to work the body there, AMETOVIC. Good head movement there from AMETOVIC as he came forward, but there just wasn't really room for him to work. Little right hand there from CHONGTHAM, and then slipped away to his left. Lead right hand there from the Indian again. Short with the right hand there, AMETOVIC. CHONGTHAM had just taken a little half step off to his left hand side, chopped down with the left hand and found the target. Single left hand there again from CHONGTHAM, and the right hook as AMETOVIC was coming forward on the way. And he's getting into some good positions here, AMETOVIC, but he just can't get his punches off quick enough. That's the problem. It's really difficult, and I don't really think there's all that much he can do about it. He is getting into decent positions. He moves that head on the way in. He doesn't just walk in. And he's actually, as I say, getting into some situations which usually would bring him plenty of joy, but just not against CHONGTHAM. He wins that second round with all 5 judges as well, because he'll back his hand speed, CHONGTHAM. If he's leading off, he'll back his hand speed. If he's reacting to his opponent, he still will. That's right to the stomach there from AMETOVIC. As I say, he's not completely without his own successes here, but in every exchange, pretty much, he's coming off second best. CHONGTHAM will have the final say.
Seconds out, please. Third round.
Good left hand there from CHONGTHAM. Crouches and really shoots that one up, follows it in, and it's very difficult to counter it. You've got to see it coming and really try and set him up for the uppercut. But he's got good variety, and the way he alters that height is clever. As I said at the start of the fight, sometimes he'll just dip the knees like he did there and go for the 1-2 to the body. Other times he'll just maintain that height punch to the head. Others he'll dip and shoot up and still go for the head. He varies things up really well. Good left hand there. Again, good example of him just backing his hand speed. Ahmetovic down, just kind of dragged down, and then CHONGTHAM trips over, has a slight accusing look at Ahmetovic there, who I don't think really did anything wrong. Inside 2 minutes to go. CHONGTHAM just goes for a brief walk there. He's well in control of this and he'll know it. Single left hand as he was on the move there, CHONGTHAM. He's going to take some beating. He'll meet the winner of our next fight between Sanzar Tashkenbai of Kazakhstan, who looked tremendous in his only fight of the competition so far. Tashkenbai in with Ibrahim Ishchanov, so it's Kazakhstan up against Uzbekistan, and that is always something to look forward to. Whoever wins that, though, will most certainly be taking on Bishwamitra CHONGTHAM. That's a good right hand there from Ahmetovic. The right hand landed from CHONGTHAM, but he took it well and then threw his own punch back. He's a good fighter, Ahmetovic. As I said, he's got credentials. European Youth Bronze medalist. Look really good. Really good in his first round win against Oscar Jedrzejak. And beat Hamza Asadi in Morocco as well. So with 2 wins in the World Youth Championships, that's a good achievement, but he would have been very much hoping to get into the medals, onto that podium. It's not going to happen. But he couldn't really have given any more here. And there goes the belt. CHONGTHAM, for all the reasons outlined, is a good fighter. Mixes things up really well. There's that straight left hand. He gets some good pop on those punches as well. Good combo that from Ahmetovic. As I said, he got into some good positions.
Ladies and gentlemen, who win by points with the unanimous decision from the red corner, Bishwamitra CHONGTHAM, India.
So CHONGTHAM of India through to the semi-finals. 3 rounds to 0 with all of the judges, and it was a straightforward one to score. Ahmetovic put everything that he could into that, and I'm sure he'll have learnt plenty, but CHONGTHAM just always had the edge.